Lois Lane is having the worst night until she accidentally becomes Metropolis's new hero, Stiletto. That's right. It's goofy, it's bold, it's very Lois, but her little publicity stunt to lure in the red blue blur turns into the real deal when the bad guys hit back. Kryptonite shows up.
Sorry.
And Clark has to decide just how far he'll go to keep Lois safe. Hello, everybody. I'm Matt.
And I'm Maggie.
And we are
Hopefully awesome.
That's right. Pause the place on the internet where we nerd out about all the geeky things we love. And today's geeky thing is shoot, do.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
That's right, because this is going back to Smallville, our weekly podcast where Maggie and I rewatch and recap every episode of Smallville week by week, episode by episode. We are starting the bitter end of season 8. My, oh my, oh my, oh my.
Bittersweet.
It's bittersweet. It's like chocolate. Like the bitter sweet chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
Is bittersweet and dark chocolate are not the same though, right?
No, they're not.
Like that's a different thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Semi-sweet.
Semi-sweet. That's what I'm thinking of.
Bittersweet, semi-sweet. It's the same.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
So why don't they just say it's the same thing? I feel
Because
like
they don't want to.
I feel like we're not.
We're zoomed in more.
You think we are? See, I was trying to block out my pile of 3D printer.
No, don't tell them that. No,
right there.
don't tell them that. It's the Ben and Black towers.
Well, see, and plus, like
From the World's Fair.
you're like more centered. This is what I need to do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Ready for this? Check this out. Nope. There. That we match it a little bit more. There we go. That's right, everybody. Also, I had to move like some stuff around to make all 4 of my pads work, and so now like the microphone is like to the side, and I don't know how.
It's
I'll
a lot.
It is a lot. I wish there was a way I could show everybody exactly what it's like, but
I wish you could put pictures in chat.
you know, you should be able to do that. That would be good.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube needs to work on that.
Yeah, you too.
You know what else we need to work
Bitches.
on? Going back to Smallville. That's right. Season 8, episode 9, Stiletto. Special thanks to Smallville.fandom.com for helping us curate the information for this episode. This is episode 171 overall, Maggie.
171.
What up, 171? 212. What up, 212?
Go away.
It's the office. It's the office. Don't worry about it. Original air date was April 23rd, 2009. A few weeks after last week's. Not an immediate follow-up from last week's.
Man.
Yeah, they took a couple of weeks. But now
we got to ease everybody into this idea of Lois being a superhero.
we got to ease everybody into this idea of Davis. You know what? We haven't done it here yet. So let's go ahead, just for everybody's sakes, since we talk about Davis Bloom.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about the roast of Davis Bloom.
Me? She hates me!
Boom. Roasted.
That's right. Davis sucks. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to. Oh, whoops.
This big old pussy off screen.
Wow. Wow. Written by Carolyn Dries, whose previous episodes include Season 5's Cyborg, Oracle, Season 6's Subterranean, Nemesis, Nemesi. We are your nemesises. Nemesi. Warren from Buffy. Season 7's Action, Gemini, and Fracture and Sleeper. And Season 8's Toxic.
You're toxic.
Bloodline.
I don't know a song for Bloodline.
And Infamous.
I'll make him infamous.
There you go. And this is Caroline's final episode of Smallville, everybody.
The crap.
Shout out to Caroline. Caroline! She's the reason for the word bitch. Bitch.
Bitch.
Bitch.
Bitch.
You ready to finish this?
Bitch.
Day of the Billion, season 7, Buffy. It's great. Other credits of Caroline's include 4 episodes of the Melrose Place 2010 reboot, 33 episodes of the Vampire Diaries,
Well.
including, I'm just joking, I'm not gonna name them.
No.
1 episode of Arrow,
Hey.
which was season 7, episode 9, Elseworlds Part 2.
What?
Do you remember which one Elseworlds Part 2 is?
Was that the one with Kevin Conroy?
That was Crisis.
Oh, that was Crisis.
But Elseworlds led into Crisis. Elseworlds was the one where Barry and Oliver woke up in each other's lives.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Barry was Oliver, and
yeah.
Oliver was Barry. And remember, like, they had to wear each other's costumes.
Yeah.
Stephen Amell looked like a dork.
Yeah.
I loved it. It's so fucking funny. No, but that also introduced us to Batwoman.
Yeah.
Which is interesting
Mm-hmm.
because Carolyn Dries was actually the showrunner for Batwoman. Yep. Showrunner on Batwoman on the CW. Wrote a bunch of episodes. What?
Oh, I feel like, I mean, I know it's CW, but I just feel like, I think,
It got
I
the
believe
shit
her.
into the stick.
Yeah, Ruby Rose especially.
Yeah.
She got a lot of shit for it,
Yeah.
and I liked her. I know, like, it's CW, whatever, but like I thought she was a pretty good Batwoman.
Yeah, I liked her. I thought she mixed it up well.
Yeah.
I didn't personally like the show,
Yeah.
but I was pretty done with all
Everything,
of that
yeah.
by then. Like,
I had my
Yeah.
hopes up high for it, I think.
Yeah.
Because I was like, this would be great because Batwoman's awesome.
yeah,
A
very interesting story that
Yes.
we don't get to hear a lot.
No.
Yeah.
And I got really excited because I learned about her through Batgirl 52. New
Yeah,
52
yeah.
and stuff. And I actually read all of the Batwoman run of the New 52.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That's right.
And it's really good. And like, I don't know, that was a character I would least expect to get their own show.
Yeah.
And when it happened, I was like, oh, wow, this is really cool. This, I mean, has a lot of possibilities,
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah. And I
Let
didn't
down.
I didn't care for the only times I really got to see her, like, I think we watched the first couple episodes.
Yes, we did.
But I know, like, Elseworlds, I liked her. I didn't like what they did with Kevin Conroy
No.
in Crisis on
That
Infinite
It was
Earths.
blasphemy.
And I think that kind of ruined the whole,
Yes.
like, universe for me. Like,
I
and I
agree.
hate to put it
no,
that way.
I agree.
But, like, between Crisis and Arrow ending,
Mhm.
which only had, what, like 2 more episodes after Crisis?
I believe.
I just kind of done. Like, I feel like Crisis was the perfect place to jump off. And
Yeah.
and we did. I did want to continue watching The Flash, but didn't stick with it. I really like The Flash. The Flash is my favorite of all of those shows.
Yeah.
Like, I love Arrow.
Yes.
Not season 1 as much, but season 2 of Arrow is fantastic.
yeah.
And then, like, especially when The Flash started and then, they're crossing over and stuff. I really, really enjoyed it.
Mhm.
Arrow kind of got a bit meandering towards the end. Like, there was a moment where, like, there's an island and the guy from what's it called? Prometheus, I think was his name. He's not from Prometheus. He's the character Prometheus.
Prometheus and Bob.
I think. I could be wrong. I don't know. All of that just didn't like it.
Was the island called Hell? No. It was called Ikakuman.
Ikakuman?
Yum-yum!
Buy a Honda? You want me to buy a Honda?
I don't like what's happening here. 9/11. Oh, wow.
That only works for the people that watch Digimon. Other people are going to be like, what the fuck is going on?
I'm sorry, everybody.
She also wrote 1 episode of Gotham Knights. Pretty sure that show lasted 1 episode.
I think so.
Like, did it even? I thought it didn't even come out.
I thought it didn't either.
Yeah. You know it didn't go well when we don't even know.
We don't know anything about it.
Directed by Kevin Fair, whose previous episodes include season 7 Siren, season 8's Odyssey,
Odessi,
and Abyss.
Abyss.
And this is Kevin's final episode of this season, but Kevin will return next season.
Kevin will return.
Kevin can fuck himself.
Whoa.
That's the name of the show. Kevin can go fuck himself, I think was the name of it.
I don't.
Or don't trust the fucking asshole in apartment 76.
Don't trust the B in apartment.
Yeah.
23B.
I don't think there's a letter. I think you're thinking of Sherlock Holmes.
Batwoman was my least favorite out of the main Arrowverse I've seen, but I didn't think it was the Ninja Steel of Power Rangers my most hated series.
Whoa! Is that the one after Megaforce? Or
Hey,
was that the Dino?
That's what we play Lucy while we're doing a show, even though she's pacing
I think it went
back and forth.
Wait, did he say Ninja Steel? Okay. So I think it went Megaforce. Then there was a dinosaur season, then a ninja season, then another dinosaur season, which became the space dinosaur season.
Yeah, Gotham Knights had one season. Matt Sears.
Thank you. Synopsis for this week's episode: Lois can't even get into a fancy journalism awards event without being treated like a nobody. And she's spiraling hard, but not having a big story long. But she's spiraling hard about not having a big story, longing for an interview with the Red Blue Blur. Then a mugging goes down. Lois fights back with literal stilettos. And when the mugger asks if she's a new superhero in town, she sees her big chance at nabbing that super interview and responds,
"Call me Stiletto."
It was really cool.
Yes, it was.
What?
I was trying to find.
Are you trying? Oh, okay. I look off to the side.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at your screen.
Oh,
but I
I
feel
know
like
you're
I keep
not.
making you think I'm looking at something, and I just like I don't know. I was never given a name.
You're Matt.
Oh, thanks.
Since episode 1.
Ah. Shit. Determined to turn that chaos into a headline and bait the Blur into finally talking. Lois makes herself a full costume and ropes Jimmy into taking photos of her. Clark immediately clocks what she's doing, tries to shut it down, and warns her she's way out of her depth, which unfortunately becomes true fast when mobsters with kryptonite-laced counterfeit money start making moves and Chloe's stolen laptop puts everyone in danger. Well done. Everything crashes together at the Ace of Clubs where Clark gets weakened, Jimmy gets hurt, and Lois, despite every reason to run, jumps in as Stiletto anyway. Clark takes a bullet to protect her. They save each other, and by the end, Lois retires the mask, but earns something even better. A private phone interview with the Red Blue Blur that's sweet, deeply Lois, and reminds us why we're rooting for these two crazy kids to finally get together. This is season 8, episode 19, Stiletto. He wants to be Leto. I'll make him Stiletto. Yeah, I don't know. That didn't work. Maggie, what'd you think about this episode?
I really liked it. I like the fact that Lois is so desperate for that headliner on the front page.
Oh, yeah. She wants that super dude's D, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Penis. She wants the deets. The deets, not the dicks. The deets.
Matt,
like the
quit.
tails. The deets and the tails. The details. She wants information so she can print it in a newspaper.
She wants his dick and ass, okay?
There you go. Hey. I mean, do you blame her? Think about it.
No, I don't have to think about
Maggie,
it.
what'd you think about this episode, Maggie?
The fact that we got a Lois-centered episode and that she gets to be a superhero.
She's great.
She's bonkers.
She's always great.
She's crazy.
It was awesome.
I just love the part where they're in the planet and the scanner goes off.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're trying so hard to get away, but
Like they're both like, hey, I mean, you can just go on home if you want to.
no. I got something to finish
Yeah.
up here.
And they're both looking at their bag like,
Yeah.
oh, you really gotta go. But
yeah.
like, yeah, no, I love that.
Yeah.
That shit was good.
Yes.
It would almost make for a good season if like they were both like undercover superheroes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That'd be a fun dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't do that, thank God. Like I wouldn't want that on this show.
Mm-mm.
I would maybe want, I mean, at the same time, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure that's just the plot of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, except they're spies instead of superheroes.
And
I
they
wasn't-
have to kill each other.
And I wasn't that big of a fan of that.
I wasn't either.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know if I would want that. I definitely wouldn't want it to be Smallville
No.
because, like, Lois is not a superhero.
No.
But, like, you know, it's fun. It's like, oh, you know, we gotta go.
What
we gotta get back,
if?
you know? What if? But no, I liked it too. Even though we got Jimmy
Mm-hmm.
hanging out in his ace of clubs,
The bartender.
high as a kite.
Yep.
You
Got
know,
hit up them drugs, baby.
Yeah, I guess. Taking some snapshots of Lois.
Yeah.
And like, you know, I don't know. It's good. I liked it. It was
Yeah.
it was a fun little episode.
Fun.
Not necessarily the most important episode,
No.
but like you said, it was fun having a Lois centric
Yes.
episode.
And also too got Lois and the red blue blur closer.
Yes. And might I add, the ending fucking God damn it, I love this show. Like when they do
Matt, like, I love this show.
I did. Like when they do shit like that, man. When it's like that, it reminds me why the fuck I loved the show to begin with. You know, like as much as in the early seasons, you know, we wanted. I mean, theoretically, we wanted Lana and Clark to get together, right?
Yeah.
And like now seeing Lois and like rooting for them to get together,
Yeah.
it makes it so difficult. Like Maggie, when we go back to Smallville again at some point, like 10 years from now, I don't know if we ever do. Okay, and I'm not saying for this. I'm just saying if we just
we can't do another podcast. man.
no, but like if we just revisit Smallville, I can't explain to you how hard it's going to be
Yeah.
to try and enjoy those first few seasons. Now that you have experienced this, you know, like them
All
two
the
being
times.
together.
All the times you go, oh Maggie, just wait till season 7. Just wait.
Like that, it gets worse.
No, not 7, 8. Sorry.
Okay, I was wondering.
I'm so sorry.
I didn't know what you.
Season 8.
Yeah.
It gets so much better, and I'm like, well, we're in season 2, so we got a ways to go, buddy.
We did. Oh, but it's been worth it. God, I just want to bask in it. You know, I just want to lay down and let season 8 just rain all over me. You know.
You let it do that, big guy.
Hey, well, you know what else I should let it do? Or
Poop?
Absolutely nothing. Say it again.
War!
yeah. All right, everybody, welcome
Hey,
to
Jariana.
War. What is it good for? How the big bad plot has progressed this week. Well, Davis continues to live in the basement of the Talon to help
Fuck.
keep his Doomsday alter ego at bay. When Chloe is attacked, Doomsday comes to her rescue and kills her attacker. Chloe then has to clean it up and cover up the death, which begins making her have second thoughts about her choice to protect Davis. Taco Bell?
Taco Bell.
Maggie?
4th meal.
What? Wow. Wow. That's what I call thinking outside the bun.
Oh!
Outside the buns. Because he ripped his ass apart and fucking spilled his entrails. Maggie, what did you think about this this whole thing with Doom? Like, how you feeling?
Stupid.
Do you like
No,
this
I
whole
hate it.
subplot
I
of
hate
Chloe
it.
and
I
Davis?
hate it. Chloe's miserable.
She is miserable.
She is miserable. She is
She-
crying.
And why the fuck is she not talking to Clark?
And also,
Or Lois? Just anybody.
And also, I'm sorry, Davis, you clean up your own shit, okay?
And also, fuck Davis.
Yeah,
like
fuck
who
Davis.
the fuck cares? Why the fuck is Chloe now have to be responsible for Davis.
Why is she
you
the
know?
cleanup crew? You know?
She shouldn't be.
No.
You know?
Anyways, I'd tell that motherfucker to be a little bit neater when eating. You know?
I mean, here's the thing. Like,
Don't be eating people.
do you think... Okay, well, let me ask you this. I was going to deviate and stay truthful to, the actual
Everything.
plot of what we're talking about. However, now that we're talking about eating, I have to understand what your thought process is with Doomsday's eating situation of people.
Shit.
Do you feel like Doomsday eats people?
Yes and no.
Okay. If Doomsday eats someone,
He regurgitates it.
well, no, when he reverts back into Davis,
Oh, God.
what happens to the people that he ate? Like, does it all process? Is it because he's also shrinking?
Yeah.
I'm going somewhere with this. I promise.
I know you are, but
I just want to know what are your thoughts?
I think, like I said, it's yes and a no. That he does eat them, but I think some parts of it gets regurgitated.
So
Kind of like an owl.
So, does he have to spit it out before he turns back into Davis? Or is it while he's turning back into Davis, it comes back out?
While he's turning back to Davis.
Okay. So, in Marvel Zombies,
Oh, God.
when the Hulk is a zombie,
Mm.
and he rages out when he's hungry,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the whole thing about the Marvel Zombies.
Mhm.
As they hunger, they turn into, monsters, essentially. Their
Yes.
brains just are too singular focused on it, right?
Yeah.
But when they eat, it subsides, and their normal thoughts surface. Okay,
Yeah.
they basically turn back into normal people. Granted, still dead. Zombies.
Yeah.
But Peter Parker eats Aunt May.
Yeah.
Okay. And while he's hungry, he's just a brainless,
Yeah.
right? After he eats, he realizes what he's done
Yeah.
and feels fucking terrible, right?
Yeah.
Because he now sees clear, right?
Yeah.
So when the Hulk eats and then turns back into Bruce Banner, his stomach explodes.
Oh, shit.
And he kind of eats on the things over and over because it's just it's kind of like Stinky, Stretch, and Fatso and Casper. It's kind of
Casper.
it's kind of like that. And you just keep eating it. Yeah. So I like to think that Davis is now a torso. That's what I like to think. He's not.
No, he's
But
not.
maybe that's why we didn't see him though, because he's just a torso now.
I don't know. He's able to get up the steps to grab that person.
As Doomsday.
So he's turning into full blown Doomsday with legs, and then when he
Yes.
becomes Davis,
If he turns back into Davis whilst a human is inside of him, his body cannot maintain that.
yeah,
And so it bursts his stomach open, which then causes him to be a torso. Now, here's the real kicker. When he turns into Doomsday and his legs grow back, I guess.
yeah,
When he turns back into Davis, is his stomach still exploded? Or now is he whole again?
I don't know.
That's what I like to think. I like to think that he regrows, his legs and shit after, when he becomes Doomsday.
Mhm.
And then when he turns back into Davis, so long as there's not another person in his belly, he stays normal, full, connected Davis. And that's why we didn't see him in this episode, because it was too grotesque.
He's pregnant.
Okay. say more.
You said, there's a human inside of him. I'm joking. Okay.
No, I'll allow it.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
Matt, Travis says, without doing research, I assume Kryptonians metabolize food much faster and differently than humans.
They do, actually. That's why Kara can't get drunk. That's why she has to go into space and go to different planets away from a yellow sun, because the alcohol will metastasize too quickly for her to get drunk. That's why she was gone in the Superman the movie. Just came out. Hence why she's in space in Supergirl the movie.
Yeah,
it's coming out.
Yeah, Travis.
Good
says,
thoughts though.
Doomsday taking some big dooms dumps.
I love it, Travis. I would actually comment something about, like, but we're talking about Doomsday, not a Kryptonian.
Yeah.
But I guess in this
version.
Well, I mean, he is Kryptonian.
Yeah.
I was going to say he's not really, but I mean, he is. He was created by Kryptonians.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, he's not like a true blue Kryptonian.
No.
But
it's like bits and pieces.
Yeah. His chicks are his left and right. Yeah. Anyway, how Clark and Lois have progressed this week. Boy, oh boy, Maggie, let me tell you. Lois spends the majority of this episode longing for an interview with the Red Blue Blur, going as far as to fake an interview with a new superhero she has created named Stiletto. Chloe's stolen laptop causes Clark to get involved and crosses paths with Stiletto, who he immediately recognizes as Lois. Clark is disappointed that Lois would fabricate a lie just for a story, which definitely breaks the 10 Lois laws of the rules of the road, or whatever the hell she called it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's the only thing about this episode I didn't really love, was that Lois made up a story.
Yeah.
And that's just not a Lois thing.
No, it's not.
Like, I mean, and you could make the argument this is an early Lois, and maybe this is what teaches Lois to not do that.
Yeah.
But still, I don't know. I feel like Lois would never make shit up.
No.
Like, she doesn't need to.
No.
You know?
She finds the truth.
Yeah. It defeats the purpose of what she does if she just makes shit up. You know?
Yeah.
Who the fuck she thinks she is, Linda Lake? You know what I'm saying, Maggie? You feel me? You feel me, dog? Feel me?
I think Coolsville sucks.
Once Clark finds the laptop and is hit with kryptonite, Lois finds him and Jimmy being held hostage and decides to risk her life to save them anyway. Lois does stop them, but when the head mobster pulls a gun on her, Clark jumps in front of the bullet, even though he knew it would kill him since the kryptonite was still in effect. I love that scene.
Yeah.
It was a great scene.
Yes, it was.
Just reminds me of why the fuck I love Clark.
Yeah.
Lois gets Clark breakfast and thanks him for saving her life. Clark, too, thanks Lois for saving his and reassures her that she is a great reporter.
Mm-hmm.
Clark then sets up a phone interview with Lois and the Red Blue Blur, and it was magical. I loved that moment. It's the best. In that moment that Lois finally gets what she wants, an interview with the Red Blue Blur, she decides to sacrifice her front page interview so she can instead be someone the Blur can talk to. When the interview ends, Clark watches Lois from the rooftop and smiles a loving smile and sees who Lois really is. I love that. I wanted them to be together.
I
so
love
bad.
that flip phone with the voice changer.
Oh my God. And like looking at Clark and like he's just smiling and he's like, I think there's a better name out there that you can find or something, you know? And I'm just like, God damn it, I love him.
You're going to be the first person to know who I am.
There's so much, like, just between them, the chemistry between the two of them is like fucking eons above any other relationship we've seen on this show. And I would argue on many shows.
Yes.
I feel like they have the best chemistry of almost any two people in a show.
Yeah.
Like, they're definitely some of the greats.
Yes.
I can't really, off the top of my head, I can't really think of any that I would put like above them. I'm certain that there are some, but like, they're so perfect together. Mm-hmm. Like, it feels just so natural.
Yeah.
You know? And like, oh God, I don't, like, I see them together and I don't think they're in love because Smallville tells me they're in love.
Yeah.
I think they're in love because they are in love with each other.
They are.
You know? Like, if you told me that they got together in real life, I'd believe it.
I believe it.
I think the only two people maybe that has, not only, but I think one couple did come to mind. A couple of couples.
A couple.
They're not, even though they weren't really a couple, the two detectives in SVU.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. But which they're like fantastic friends. in real
yeah,
life.
they're best friends.
They might as well be married.
Yes.
And then also Ben and Leslie
Yeah.
in Parks and Rec. I would say they're
I love them.
they're maybe the only ones that rival this in my
Yes.
mind. Like, because they're just perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Just fucking God, I love it. I love this fucking show, man. How Jimmy and Chloe have progressed this week. Jimmy and Chloe do not interact in this episode.
Good.
Chloe continues trying to help Davis while Jimmy tries to work through his addiction. Ending the episode buying more drugs with the counterfeit money he got from the
Mob.
There you go. Good job. How Oliver and Tess have progressed this week. Oliver and Tess do not appear in this episode.
Motherfucker.
Why? Why they gotta get rid of Tess and Oliver?
We needed that. We need
on.
more sex appeal, guys. Come on.
I find it very appealing to watch their sex appeal. The Grudge? Nailed it. A stiletto is a short knife with a tapering blade. It is also the high tapering heel on a woman's shoes. The title refers to the name of the made-up superheroine that Lois creates after she took down a mugger with her stilettos. The thug AJ uses a stiletto knife when he attacks Chloe in the Talon.
Oh my god. There's too much.
Too many stilettos.
Too many stiletto references.
Clark's joke about, well, it's not really a joke, but when Clark is like, oh, he must be a knife expert, totally did not land with me.
No.
I was like, what the fuck? Why? What does that mean?
Yeah.
Why did
we're
he say
like,
that?
Knives.
And then I Googled it and like, oh, stiletto is a knife.
Snakes.
I never
I didn't know snakes.
I didn't know a stiletto was a knife. I just, stiletto is a heel.
Stiletto is a shoe. It's a high heel shoe.
Yeah. It's that point. It's got that point on it.
There are some ladies that can walk in them no problem.
Hookahs?
What? Excuse me?
What?
They
I
are
could be a hooker?
they are ladies as well, but like
Yeah.
I meant like, models and stuff, like where they have to wear them for.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. Wanted to say hookah. I just thought it'd be fun. And
Like the
funny.
one that you smoke from? A hookah?
Huh? Like, huh? This is how I felt when Clark mentioned a knife. Like I'm completely lost here.
Here,
Oh no! Wait! No, I get it. I get
okay.
it. A hookah.
Yeah. That's
Hoo-
where multiple
hookah,
people
yeah.
can take a hit. Yeah.
Andy smoked out of it on The Office when they had the Moroccan
Yes.
Christmas and the Morocca Christmas.
Yeah.
Remember that one?
Mhm.
I mean, they didn't do that.
They
but
didn't do it, yeah.
Stanley talks about it. Anyway, Davis Bloom does not appear in this episode, though Doomsday is featured off screen. This is the first episode that features Doomsday without featuring Davis. Does it feel weird not having Davis? How do you feel? Like, how do you feel about Davis? Are you done with him?
I'm done with him.
Like, what do you want to happen with the whole Davis Doomsday plot?
I hope that his stomach explodes so much that he dies. So
Wow. I mean, I'll go ahead and tell you.
okay.
That is not what happens.
Him and Clark have to fight.
So, like,
They have to let them fight.
do you think, like, is that what you foresee?
Yeah.
Like, it just,
They gotta fight.
that's the ultimate.
Yeah.
Okay.
They gotta make that fairy tale come true.
Okay.
They gotta fight each other.
What do you think the outcome of that will be?
Clark will pull a Goku and save Davis.
He'll save Davis. And then what happens? Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, in your mind, how do you see this playing out?
Okay, and then and then let's see. My brain.
Clark and Davis fought.
Clark and Davis.
Clark saves Davis.
Davis
I'm assuming.
will be sent to the Phantom Zone.
Oh, okay.
Phantom Zone.
Okay. Davis, like, does Davis, Does Doomsday fully take over Davis? Or is it like, okay, I'm trying to fill you out. I think I see, because I see you. I see you.
Yeah, I see.
I see you. And I feel like I know where your mind's at.
Okay.
So I'm going to say this,
Okay.
and you tell me if I'm thinking right.
Okay. Okay.
Are you trying to say it's going to be like the season 2 finale of Buffy, when Angel was Angelus, and Angelus fucking rips open the mouth of hell or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then in order to stop it, Buffy has to kill Angelus. But right at the last second, he gets his soul back. He's
Yeah.
Angel. Spoiler alert for Buffy season 2, I guess. And so Buffy has to decide what to do.
Yeah.
So is that kind of what you're thinking? Like Doomsday's gonna completely take
Yeah.
over, but right when Clark is like gonna end it, like gonna end Doomsday or whatever, he turns back into Davis, and so then he just imprisons him in the I almost said Fortress of Solitude, but the thing, the Phantom Zone. Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you.
I'm trying.
Is that
Yes.
okay?
That's
Okay.
where my brain's at.
That's good.
I'll be honest, my brain's like probably shot because I did 9 different graphs with second graders today. They made their own graphs, like in groups, and I think my brain's fried.
Well, you better wake up, Maggie. I think I got
no.
something to say to you.
Boo.
This is the only episode in which Jimmy appears without sharing a scene with Chloe.
He doesn't need her. He needs his drugs.
Whose side are you on?
I don't know.
Are you on any of their sides? Or do you just hate
I want
Chloe, Jimmy, and Davis? Like you just hate all 3 of them. You're like, they all suck.
I just heavily dislike Davis for using Chloe the way he is.
I mean, do you feel like he's using her though? Like I wouldn't necessarily label that as like using her.
No. Like him calling her and saying, like, where are you? Blah, 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 blah.
I mean, he's afraid he's going to turn into Doomsday. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, needy, sure.
Yes.
But, like, at the same time, it's not like, I mean, sure, metaphorically, maybe he's supposed to be, like, a controlling, like, bad banana, right? But, like, in actuality, I don't feel like he's being too off base by being like, Chloe, I'm going to fucking turn into Doomsday. I really need you to get back here because your presence calms me.
I'm in Metropolis, bitch. I am working.
Yeah. I didn't put this in here. She says that she'll be home in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
While she's at Metropolis General.
They say it's like 2 hours.
Yeah, it's 2.5 hour drive.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'll be there in 20 minutes.
No.
Get the fuck out. Unless she's using Oliver's jet.
Yeah. Or
just to get back and forth.
Or called up.
God damn it, Lou.
Or called up Bart. Bart gave her a ride.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
One, Reedinger previously played Lowell Wilson in season 6's Progeny, and he plays AJ in this episode. Lois asks Clark if is any woman in his life that he hasn't stood up, referring to the meeting that he didn't show up to at the end of episode 15, Infamous. Bart Allen, Dinah Lance, Arthur Curry, and Victor Stone are all featured again on a computer screen. They were last seen like this in episode 17, Hex.
Hex. I'm a hex girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. I'm gonna put a spell on you. I'm a hex girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you.
Chloe mentions Lana leaving, which took place in episode 14, Requiem
for a Dream.
Jimmy is now working at the Asa Clubs after he quit his job at the Daily Planet in episode 16,
Turbulence.
Turbulence, that's right, Travis. Turbulence. Chloe has been harboring Davis in the Talon basement since last week's episode, Eternal, which was episode 18, which again has been like 3 weeks between.
Yeah.
So he has been down there a while. I know for us it's just 1 week. It's been 1 week since Davis went
sorry.
to the basement and he said he was sorry. 5 days in your life, the hell's hand. I gotta clean up your guys coming out your booty. This episode marks the 88th appearance of Clark's red jacket and blue shirt outfit, which he wears frequently throughout the series. They call him the Red Blue Blur. We love a Red Blue Blur, everybody. They call it the Red Blue Blur. It's his Red Blue Blur outfit. Red and blue. Let's get into Welcome to the Party, pal.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Tonight we met Bruno Mannheim, but unfortunately, we can't talk about it though because we don't talk about Bruno. No. We don't talk about Bruno. But it was our wedding day. It was our wedding day.
We were getting ready and the
Clouds in
the sky.
No clouds allowed in the sky.
Bruno walks in with a mischievous grin.
Thunder.
Sorry, son.
You telling
Is
this
this
story
or am I?
I'm sorry to make go whoa.
Bruno says it looks like rain.
Oh, why did he tell him?
Listen, so I'll lose my brain.
I'm an umbrella.
Buried in a hurricane.
What a glorious day, but anyway, we don't talk about Bruno. No. We don't talk about Bruno. Hey. So Bruno Mannheim is a mobster. Wow. Whoops. Is a mobster and owner of the Ace of Clubs after killing its previous owner, Ron Milano. Ron.
Bruno.
They call him Ron Stoppable. Did you know that Timmy Turner got married to the girl that was obsessed with him?
What?
I don't know. I don't know Fairly Odd Parents.
Obsessed with it.
Okay. But there was like a girl. She was like the little sister of the mean girl.
Oh no. Vicky's sister?
Yeah. They got married.
Tootie. Yeah.
There you
What?
go.
They got married?
They got married. They also got married they ended up dating or something. I don't know, in the Drake Bell live action one. But the dude that created Fairly Odd Parents did a drawing, and it was them on their wedding day. They were getting married, and there wasn't a cloud in the sky.
I made that up.
I swear to God, the whole thing. Hand to Jesus.
Satan.
And Loki. He's a tree. He's a tree. Let's see
Big
here.
old belly.
Bruno Mannheim is the 13th DC Comics character introduced in Season 8. The others are Doomsday, Legion of Superheroes, Persuader, Dan Turpin, Emil Hamilton, Bet Sansucci, Feora, Maxima, Winslow Shot, and Zatanna Zatara. Wow, good job. You timed that out really well.
Yes.
Mannheim is also the 54th DC Comics character adapted into the series, everybody.
I was supposed to say I didn't hit that.
Did you hit the hand?
I hit the
I did too. See, this is what happens.
Wait,
What?
It's because our love flows to each other.
Dominic
Fuck you too.
Dominic Toretto, Zamprogna, aka Bruno, played opposite Kristen Crook in the Canadian television show Edgemont, where his character played a love interest to her character.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's all about edging. They were edging their bets. They both failed.
I was counting the edges on a 3D shape.
I don't. What?
My brain's
Good job.
gone.
Good job. Time for the freak of the week, everybody. All right. Everybody get your dicks ready. when Michael hired Benjamin Franklin?
Yeah.
And he's like, So there was a blooper for that. And like he keeps trying to make jokes.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And like you know, like he keeps wanting to come in there and say like that's what she said essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And like he brings up like the balloons and stuff, right? So in one of the bloopers for it, he says, "Hope you're ready to get wet." They all just they're like, "Oh my god!" And he's like, "I'm sorry." It's like there's not even an innuendo with that.
Let's get
It's great.
Oh, God.
Oh man. The freak of the week this week is Stiletto. Lois fakes being a superhero, and her name origin. Lois takes her Stiletto title from the boots she was wearing when she stopped the mugger.
Mm.
Are you ready, Boots? Start walking.
Ow. Ow.
What?
It's the boots that she's walking in.
The boots are saying ow. Yeah, can't play. Yeah, got nothing for me. I'm not gonna do that. Maggie, it's time to rank the freak of the week. Currently, we got at number 1, Zatanna Zatara. Number 2, Mommy. Number 3, Super Lana. Number 4, Davis Bloomsday. Number 5, Cloniac. Number 6, Soylent Bob. Number 7, Broly. Number 8, Davis. Number 9, Maxima. Number 10, Tori Spelling 2, The Spellingly. Number 11, I Think I'm Paranoid. Number 12, Benedict Cumberbatch. Number 13, Macy. Number 14,
out, Lou.
Marcos. Number 15, Plastique. Number 16, Reagan Matthews. Number 17, Randy 2. Number 18, Training Day. Maggie, where would you like to put Stiletto? Dominic Stiletto.
Mm,
You keep playing.
I want to say above Doomsday.
Now wait, Davis Bloomsday.
Yeah, number 4.
So
She will be in
you think
number 4.
Stiletto is below Super Lana?
Yes.
Wow! Wow!
What?
Wow!
That was a big deal.
Wow!
That was a big
Oh,
deal.
Wow! Wow!
That was a big deal.
Oh
That was a
my
big deal.
God. What is happening? What? Maggie picks Lana over Lois? What the hell?
What the
What
fuck?
is happening right now?
Excuse
I feel like
me?
I'm just-
we
I
have
don't know.
Lois's mommy up there.
Oh my God. I'm so
Shut up.
just. I've
I
died.
hate
I think
everything.
Coolsville sucks.
So you think Stiletto is below Super Lana? I figured, I'll be honest, going into this, I was like, there's a chance she could be the new number 1.
No.
Wow. Wow.
Matt is gone.
Wow.
Honey, no. He's more with it than I am right now.
I'm just going to be honest because I know how much you love Lois.
Yes.
I'm just surprised. That's all. I'm just surprised.
I mean, we have 2.
Did you like Mommy more than Stiletto?
Yes.
Wow. Wow. No, I'm joking. That's fine. Honestly, Maggie, I'm with you. I think you're making the right call here. Stiletto is fun, but like no superpowers. She's just fucking off. Like you know, like
She's lying.
yeah, bitches be lying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
All it took was a
This
chronic
bitch
blunt.
right here lies to me all the
Fuck,
time.
you know what I'm talking about? Shit. I'd be like, you ever been down to the nearest convenient market? Let's get into puberty.
Yeah. Big change.
Bingo.
Yeah, Matt Ziar's right. He says, don't think Maggie will permit anyone to be Zatanna.
No.
That's true. I will
They
say,
would have to be crazy awesome.
well, just wait for 2 episodes from now.
Okay.
I'm joking. There's no.
Lois
there-
gets powers.
I'm going to be honest. No, there's not really any. No. I don't remember next week's episode that much. And I think the episode before the last episode, if it's the one I'm thinking of, it's not that great either. I mean, they're fine. They're fine episodes.
Yeah.
But the bad guys are, and then the final episode, like it's a great episode again, but
Yeah.
it's, nothing's gonna beat Zatanna. Zatanna was like the peak, and like
pinnacle.
Lois was like a good, Stiletto was like a good like reverb, but like now it's yeah. They may even be like, by the time we're done with this, like we may be, I don't know, all down by like training day.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we'll probably have one more that's on the top row. Maybe. Matt ZR in chat says, Matt ain't wrong with these bad guys. You know it. You fucking know it. Puberty, but with superpowers. Clark uses the following abilities in this episode. Of course, he uses his super speed, his healing factor, and his super hearing. You know what he heard?
Mommy.
No tights, no flights? What's up with that?
No flats, no tats. Did they break the rule this week, Maggie? Lois did wear tots.
Yeah, that's the only thing that was
And she
tight.
pulled a fucking Batman coming down from the skyline.
freaking skyline.
That shit was rad as shit, man.
That was cool, but no.
I mean,
The tots part, yeah.
and
Like-
also, but I mean, I feel like the whole point of no flats, no tots. Again, it changes to my whim, just on just the fucking dime. But like, I feel like the main point of it is like, is it gonna be Superman, right? Like we're avoiding this being Superman. That's kind of the crutch of the whole no flats, no tots, right? Like we just don't want you to think about Superman while you watch this. In my opinion,
If that's their assumption, that's crazy.
I mean, I feel like that was the point, was to differentiate it so that it's not in the shadow of any of the other, or not even in the shadow, but like, so it's not in comparison. Like I don't know, I guess they thought people that would think too much about like the Superboy TV show,
Yeah.
or even Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman, fuck Dean Cain, obviously, or Christopher Reeve's Superman movies. And so, like, I feel like this rule was put in place to kind of keep them from being too Superman-ish, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, they abandoned that a long time ago, like especially this season. But I feel like even, season 2, they were abandoning it.
Yeah.
I mean, the moment he started talking to the ship, like all shit was lost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Low.
Bubs, go.
Especially season 5 with like the fortress.
Go.
Like, obviously, is very, very much Superman.
Yeah.
So I would say like this scene at the end, which is essentially Superman and Lois having their first interview, straight out of the comics.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they,
Yeah.
it may not actually be a flat and or a tot. However, I feel like it still breaks that cardinal sin of being a bit too super. And that's the rest of the story. I was expecting like applause or something, but I'll take that. Wow. Oh, okay. Let's get into drugs.
I eat drugs.
Oxycontin. Bruno and the mob are using kryptonite, referred to as, quote, those green rocks from Smallville, to make ink to help them print counterfeit money. The most like shoehorned in appearance of Meteor Rocks in a while. Like I kind of appreciate it, Like they stopped trying for a long time.
Yeah.
And they were like, just whatever. But
Fuck
like,
it.
yeah, now that he's like actually going around saving random people and shit, like, I mean, we gotta figure something out, And so now they're just like, oh, what if like they're green, money's green. What if they use the rocks to print the money? It's like, I mean, like people currently make counterfeit money,
Yeah.
and they don't, like, in our world, like they don't need meteors or kryptonite to make it,
I just wonder if it's like something to do with like how
I
you
think
have
he
to
said
mark
like the ink, like the holographic ink
Yeah.
or something, like the little strips that's in the
Mhm.
money,
Yeah.
American money for our international friends. It's stupid.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. There's like a little strip of shit. Bunch of fucking rapists and shit on the money too. Anyway, I digress. While under the effects of kryptonite, Clark jumps in front of a bullet and saves Lois's life. Love that shit. Ow. What'd you think about it when he jumped in front of
I
it?
loved it.
Did you? You liked it a lot?
Yeah.
You know what I like a
They
lot?
should have made out.
They should have sucked that bullet right out of him. You know what I mean?
Should have.
Not all she should have sucked. You know what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm
rubbing
saying?
up on that chest.
Talking about fucking.
Well, that's just pride.
All right, we got Lois.
Even when I did lower the bar and tried to slum a Green Arrow interview, it turns out Mr. Emerald Chaps is another closet case when it comes to publicity.
Ugh. God damn it. All right, next up we got Chloe and Clark.
When I came to in the ambulance, Lois was raving about some mysterious heroine who swept in and saved the day. Stiletto?
Stiletto. Must be some kind of knife expert. Fucking Clark. Clark. God.
Don't be so dense, Clark.
What is that the first thing Clark would think of? A knife.
Maybe.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. He's been on the Metropolis beat like for a year now. I feel like, I don't know. Like, who the fuck thinks of the knife first? You know?
A
I don't
true
know.
farming boy.
But they don't use stilettos on the farm. It's not a fucking farming knife. It's like a fucking mobster knife. It's like a 50s gang. Like, hey, you know, like, and it pops out. It's like, hey, we're gonna slice your belly up, Porky. You know? It's the television miniseries reference for everybody, just so you know. All right, next up we got Clark and Lois. Are you the stiletto?
Can I just say it's an
Lois?
Lois? Who's Lois? I'm sorry. I'm Stiletto. I should get back to my cave.
Lois, you could have a bag over your head and I'd still know it's you. In fact, here, put this bag over your head.
Mr. Kent, how do you know that would still be me?
Oh, I thought you was. I was like, what? Did it go to the next one? All right, we got Lois and Clark.
It was really sweet of you to, you know, throw yourself in there, but I never should have put you in danger. It's not like you save lives for a living.
No, there's only one red, blue blur. Very similar to his. I'm no Green Arrow. You know, when he was a normal guy.
Yeah.
He was like, "Hello, 911." Shit was funny.
Yeah.
It was Hex.
Yeah.
It was that Hex episode.
Hex.
Girl.
I'm
And
a
you got it from me.
Hex girl.
You got Hex hair. All right, next up we got Lois.
Wow, look who got grazed by a funny bullet. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's just your enunciation was a little.
I'm sorry.
Like your emphasis should be on funny, not on bullet.
By funny bullet.
Wow.
I'm
It's
tired.
It's like, well, look who got grazed by a funny bullet. Like, is the bullet made him funny? No, don't worry about it. Lois on the phone with the red, blue blur.
Oh gosh. You've dedicated your life to a city full of strangers, and I'm not saying that I know what it's like to be a hero, but even the fastest blur in the world can't outrun loneliness. Come to my place tonight.
First, you come over,
And
then-
I'll put a bag on my head.
Oh my God! Good job, Maggie. Let's get to DC References, part of Bigger Universe.
You become part of a
Sleepy
bigger
Maggie
universe.
prevails.
You just don't know it yet.
Fury out.
Lois says to Jimmy that she was considering stitching an S on the chest of her costume for Stiletto, a reference, of course, to Superman's future costume that has an S, which stands for hope.
Stiletto.
It stands for school. Remember?
S for school.
Lois's costume resembles the costume of Earth 3 Lois Lane, who is also known as the supervillain Superwoman. Yeah, I actually saved the picture. Let me see. I didn't add it to like the OBS, but I guess they're similar. They're similar.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Like
I'm scared of her.
she needed a bit more leg covering for it to be like the
Skirt.
same. Yeah. But like the little cape, I mean, especially here. Let's bring us up here. So like, well, I mean, you get the idea. I don't know.
Yeah.
Similar. I wouldn't necessarily say inspired by,
No.
but I mean, they're similar.
Similar.
Enough to point it out. I digress. Lois as Stiletto tells Clark, I got to get back to my cave. This is a reference to Batman's secret Bat Cave hideout.
Mm-mm.
Also a reference to her vagina, known as the Vag Cave.
Whoa, no, bro. Stiletto doesn't roll like that, man.
She doesn't? She doesn't have a Vag Cave?
She has a cave.
Hello in there. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you're going to cause all
Chloe-
the stalagmites to fall. The stalactites.
is that where the Zubats hang out?
That's where the gold beds hang out at.
Funny. I thought that's where I would catch a couple of diglets.
Ow!
You feel me, dog?
No.
Feel me?
No.
Chloe makes a reference to Batman's bat signal when she says, quote, I seriously doubt we're going to be able to put her out be able to call her out by putting a spiked heel over a Klieg lot. What is a Klieg lot?
Spotlight.
Oh, well, why didn't she just say small lot?
Because they're weird.
The scene where Lois comes crashing down through the skyline to land on one of the thugs is a very Batman move in most media. What did it remind you? Which Batman did it remind you of the most?
Surprisingly enough, Batman and Robin.
That's what I was thinking.
And also, of course, like 89 Batman, but like that's the one that stands out in my mind is Batman and Robin.
Yeah. And then also, shout out to Lois. Not only comes down through the skyline, but as she falls, is able to do a kick.
Yes.
Like, I don't think gravity should allow that.
Mm-hmm.
But she did.
She did.
So, I mean, you got to give it to her.
Hard to believe.
The portmanteau of Blurretto, used in this episode by members of the Superhero Appreciation website discussing the pairing of the red, blue, blur, and Stiletto, is a joking reference to combined character names by fans as shorthand for specific relationships. Smallville fans specifically had pairings such as Klana, Clois, Legzana, and Klex. Was you a Klex stan?
No.
Do you know what Klex is?
Lex and Chloe?
Clark.
Oh, oh, whoops. See, I'm gone, man.
She was the Klex stan.
Yeah.
It's like, let me see that bald head.
That was Clark.
Lois has had various superhero names over the years in the comics.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in various media. So most notable ones include Superwoman, of course, of Earth 3, and Power Girl in the comics as well, and Ultra Woman on Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman. Fucking King. Yes, obviously. Stiletto, however, is an original name to Smallville.
Good.
Original character.
Good.
I mean, I guess.
Original character.
And they could have easily have used something from the comics, but
Mhm.
I mean, I guess I'm okay with them doing this. That her being called Stiletto feels more in line with like a season 1 thing, where they're like, well, we don't want to reference anything that's like real,
Yeah.
you know? And like, I don't know, they could have,
Yeah.
you know? I mean, I'm glad they didn't call her Superwoman because
Yeah.
obviously there's no Superman, you know?
Yeah.
It would be really, really dumb if someone was given the moniker of Super Blank before Clark becomes Superman. It would be really, really dumb if that happened.
Don't do it.
Really fucking dumb. And it would
Don't do
definitely piss me off horribly. And just make me be like, "But why? Why?"
Wow.
I digress. During the phone interview between Lois and the Red Blue Blur, Lois wonders aloud if he can read her mind. This is an allusion to a scene in Superman the movie in which she wonders if Superman can read her mind while they're flying.
Yeah, we both screamed.
Can you read my mind?
Can you read my mind?
I'm just a girl alone in the world, holding a pearl
Why are you
on top
sound like
of the world.
Tamagotchis?
I'm a pearl just on the world. You know,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that scene was cut from the original.
It probably was.
Like, I think that's an extended version only.
Mhm.
Like, I'm pretty sure they're like, we ain't doing this fucking
Yeah.
poetry shit. You know?
Yeah.
My favorite part is when she goes, on the corner of Main Street, just trying to keep it in line. You say you want to move on, and you say I'm falling behind. Can you read my mind?
Can you read my mind?
There you go. Clark, as the Red Blue Blur, suggests that Lois can find him a better name. This, of course, is a reference to various Superman adaptations where Lois Lane is the one who gives Superman his name.
Mm.
An S, what does the S stand for? In my world, it means hope. Well, here it's S. Maybe it could stand for super. Sorry, I'm Toby Ziegler. We don't need you talking anymore. Fucking Man of Steel. Fucking bullshit. Let's see here. Bruno Ugly Mannheim. Ugly is his nickname. Is a character, a DC Comics character created by Jack Kirby, who first appeared in Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen number 139. This motherfucker had 140 issues at least of his own fucking comic called Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen. They were just printing money back in the day, weren't they?
Yeah, with the Kryptonite.
Like, it didn't
laced
matter.
into
It didn't matter. It didn't matter. They could have been like, hey, here's fucking Beppo, the super goddamn. Wow.
There goes my phone.
He is an intergang crime boss. Sorry, he was created in July 1971. He is an intergang crime boss. Wow. Maggie, are you okay?
No, I'm not.
What is happening?
I was trying
Are
to
you
set my phone.
asleep?
I am awake, but my clumsy ass keeps on dropping my phone.
I think you keep dropping it because you're actively
dead.
falling asleep
I'm
while
dead.
you're
I'm
using
telling
it.
you. 9 picture graphs / bar graphs today, man. I'm dead. Dead.
Wow, look at ball graph.
Digital style.
He is an intergang crime boss who is the son of Moxie Mannheim and one of Superman's enemies.
I want to meet his mama.
During Infinite Crisis, Bruno Mannheim becomes the most powerful gangster in the Metropolis area and is the leader of Intergang. He returns in the series 52, not to be confused with the new 52. After Infinite Crisis, there is a year-long series that because every comic jumped ahead 1 year after Infinite Crisis, and they did a story, a weekly comic called 52, where there'd be 52 issues. They'd be released once a week for 52 weeks to tell the story between Infinite Crisis and the year jump that happened in the comics. Okay. In the series 52, he claims this the bad guy. What's his name? Fucking Bruno. Yeah. Where he claims to have been reborn thanks to the new god Darkseid. In issue 25 of 52, Mannheim has Intergang follow the Crime Bible, a religious text that venerates Cain as the first murderer.
Interesting.
He is also shown to now be a cannibal, killing and then eating those whom do not submit to or simply do not immediately join Intergang. He eats them. Over the course of the series, he comes into conflict with Renee Montoya, Nightwing, and the new Batwoman, whom he wishes to sacrifice. Batwoman impales him in the back.
Hell yeah.
But Mannheim is later revealed to have survived and mutated into a giant. comics, man. Fucking comics, man. Like, not only is he a cannibal, now and he lived, he's also a giant now. He's a giant. Like, why? Why is he a giant? And like, what? Why? Like, he went,
that's
he went
what
from
he
a mob
wished.
boss to a like the head of Intergang to a cult leader, cannibal. And then they were like, you know what? Where he'd go next? Giant. Obviously, he's just giant
Because
now.
he was always mocked for being short.
No, he wasn't. He was called ugly, not shorty.
But that could still be a part of the ugly part.
I don't think it was.
I think it was.
But still, I don't.
His mama Moxie
digress.
named him
I digress.
Bruno Ugly. So that's
No, that was his nickname. God, Maggie. Other media, Bruno appears in Superman the Animated Series where he leads Intergang in using high-tech weapons provided by Kanto before eventually meeting the latter's boss, Darkseid. This motherfucker gets weapons from Darkseid. Okay? He who also tasks Mannheim with causing a nuclear meltdown in preparation for an apocalyptic invasion with the promise of political power. So Darkseid is like, hey, Mannheim, I know you run Intergang in Metropolis.
Yeah, man, that's my bread and butter.
Here's some apocalypse weaponry for you.
What the fuck are you?
Because
sure?
you're great. You're a mafia boss, and
Okay.
I'm Darkseid. Okay.
Are you God?
Obviously, I'm gonna interact with you.
Are you God?
Obviously. Yes, but that's
Hell
beside
yeah.
the point. I'm the bad god. I'm a new god, but I'm a bad god.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. I'm not from New Genesis like those cucks over there. But then he's like, listen, I need you to do a nuclear meltdown. And if you do, when I take over, I'm gonna give you some political power. You'll be your runner of your very own Otisburg if you play your cards right. Why the fuck would Darkseid make any deal with a mobster? Why the fuck would Darkseid be talking to fucking anybody? It's fucking Darkseid. Like, you know what I mean?
They're trying to make.
It's
Darkseid have
like
a
saying,
soul.
hey, Thanos came down and made a deal with Yellow Jacket. Okay, like, nobody's gonna. Why? What? Why? It's so stupid. God. Anyway, fucking hell. While Mannheim succeeded in doing the nuclear meltdown, Darkseid betrays him and leaves him to be killed in the explosion that he caused. And following Mannheim's death, Granny Goodness takes over Intergang. Granny Goodness. Granny Goodness, Maggie. Granny Goodness.
Granny Goodness.
Do you remember who voiced Granny Goodness in the animated series? It's
No.
Ed Asner. What? It's great.
Santa.
It's great.
Santa.
Now the real one's on 24th. And large. Mannheim, or Bruno, or whatever the fuck his name is, also appears in Young Justice, Superman and Lois, and the Death of Superman animated film. There you go. Fun facts.
Hell yeah.
Fun facts all around. You know what else is all around? Love. Christmas. And the Talon mix.
Fuck off, Pete.
Tonight's episode of Smallville featured the following music.
My brother-in-law dresses in drag.
By Asteroid. You can download tonight's songs by heading over to AOL.com/keyword the CW or go to your local Starbucks.
They are?
Download it now on iTunes /Smallville/Melrose
I'm sorry.
hyphen.
Hyphen.
Go to https://www.thecw.com/xtxl-ht.r.
You're causing me to disconnect. I'm sorry. This is what's happening right now.
I love it. You know what else I love?
Your ass.
It's time for the countdown to Superman. We got 8 weeks until Supergirl hits theaters on June 26, 2026. 8 weeks, Maggie.
8 weeks.
Can you believe it?
I can't believe it.
8 weeks. Look at that. Look at that. This is the 28th. 2 months from 2 days ago. And we'll be there.
We'll be there.
Watching it.
Yeah.
Does Crypto live?
Yes, you will.
Better fucking live. I swear to God. 62 weeks until Man of Tomorrow hits theaters on July 9th, 2027. Will it actually hit? Will the Paramount merger cause anything to not happen? Will the Paramount merger be stopped? All questions that nobody has the answers to.
No.
But perhaps we will have the answers next time on Smallville.
Next time.
I'm trying.
Next time on Smallville, Season 8, Episode 20, Beast.
Davis.
Hey, Mama, it's me, Beast Boy, Mama. I'm here. I'm in Smallville. Ah, man, it's me, Beast Boy.
Shut up, Beast Boy.
Hey, Dynamite.
No. No.
We save room for dessert. No, what do you think Beast is about? It's about Beast Boy.
It's about Beast.
What do you think it's about, Maggie? It's about Beast Boy.
It's about
Beast Boy's in
Davis.
the next episode.
About Davis.
Is Davis the Beast?
Yes.
Do you think it's like biblical Beast?
No.
All right, so based solely off the title, what do you think the episode's about?
It's about Doomsday and what you call it.
We're sorry, but the number you dialed has been disconnected.
So,
What was the question
are we done?
again?
Wow, okay. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining
I love
us.
you guys.
We hope
I'm
you all
sorry,
had a
bye.
wonderful time talking Smallville with us. Of course, you're not small to us. You're big in our hearts. That's right, everybody. We love you. Thank you for joining us. Of course, we'll be back again next week. We're talking to Beast with 1 billion backs. That's right. We're going all the way back to Futurama.
We are?
Nope. Gotcha.
Aw.
And we'll be back again on Thursday with our Sailor Moon vodcast, where fucking goddamn Mamoru is a piece of fucking shit. But I'm not talking about it yet. God damn it. Of course, we'll be back again next time. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for keeping the chat rolling. Matt ZR, Travis, Jerriana, everybody that joined us in the chat.
Y'all are awesome.
Appreciate you all. Y'all are the best. We love you all. Thanks for watching, and as always,
Have a hopefully awesome day.
bye.
Love you guys. I'm sorry.
Nah, hey,
I
don't
love
be
you
sorry.
forever.
You did
Bye.
great. You did great. You did great.
I know. I love you.
I love you more than you know. Shh. I see you. You should not be here.
You should not be here.
I see P.O. You don't know the true. Jake Sully.
You don't know the true truth.